Now then guys, Peter the Wanderer back, out for another wander. I'm in a new place, not so much new, in Whitby. I was intending to go to Scarborough, but just by the time I got ready and set off and stuff, I was realising, you know what, I'm probably not going to get a good, as many hours in Scarborough as I'd want to get. So I thought, you know what, the sun is, well, there's not clouds out. So I thought, you know what, I'll go to Whitby. I'm going to head down there. Don't know if that's where I'm pointing. It is in that direction, like. But yeah, I think the tide's going out now, so I'm gonna head down there. I'm gonna get away from Whitby. Obviously I don't really want to go to places I've already been with my camera and stuff, but I've just had my drone out. That was a big reason why I decided to come here. Every time I've been here it's been like really windy, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna shut the drone out, get some footage of the harbour and stuff like that. Really happy with how it came out, so I'll probably piece bits of that in here and there, see how many different ways I can use the drone. Maybe I don't know, you know how we do it on this show, just take it as it comes. But yeah, I'm gonna head down there now, probably first things first really. And yeah, I'm just gonna see what's what. It feels like it's been ages since I've been out with the camera. I mean, I was out on, was it the weekend, Friday? Yeah, it's Monday now. I was out on Friday, but the place that we went, yeah, we didn't struggle to find to make a good video out of what we captured. So I thought, you know what, I'll put that one in the crypts, and I'll just come out and do one on Monday. Back at work on Thursday, so I might even get another video done tomorrow or Wednesday, one of them. Shouldn't be too hard, but this is the sea at the moment. A lot calmer than the last time I was here, that's for sure. But it's not as far as out as I'd like it to be out. But we're just going to see what happens, aren't we? Yeah, there's the hotels and stuff like that. Some clouds kind of down that way, but I don't really care, to be honest. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. Let's go have a little wander on the beach, see if we can find any specimens are out like that. But not bothered either way, just as long as I get as much vitamin D as I can. Got a Red Bull and I need to crack open. And yeah, let's have a good one. So peace. Really should have brought my little head mount for my camera, but one of these little rocks. Oh, perfect day for this, like. Perfect day. Woohoo! I don't want to be in the shade. Right, cut me a bit further down here. I've upgraded the Tuna Scene Specials to a pair of Sports Direct Specials, and do you know what? Like, I thought, at first I thought, oh, it'd be so much better on these, but they're all really slippy. I think it's more so to do with the rocks than it is my footwear, but like really slippy. So I thought, you know what? Threw my bag down there, and I think this is probably the easiest way for me to get down. Here we go. So like now, I'm back where I had like a little chill the first time I came here on the videos. I think it was about a couple of weeks after I was in Tunisia. It was before I went to Marrakesh and that. I remember getting reflective and stuff like that, and thinking about kind of my first steps into this whole YouTube adventure and stuff like that. And now I think, well, it's May, so probably about 3 months, like quarter of a year through this now. And you know what, best thing I've ever done with myself. It's just took me well out of my comfort zone and stuff like that. But yeah, absolutely spot on. Look at the waves, absolutely banging, absolutely banging. I love Whitby. So yeah, I'm gonna head down there, regardless of what's happening with this tide. I think it's coming in. It's supposed to be coming in about 5 o'clock, but judging from where it is now, I'm like, you know what? I don't quite know. But I ain't no weatherman, or I don't think it's so much the weatherman who deals with the tides, but someone. And the figures that I read this morning sure aren't accurate. But I suppose that could be the weatherman, couldn't it? But yeah, I'm gonna go have a Red Bull. I'm gonna have a nice little chill. I'm gonna gather my thoughts, and then I'm gonna get at it. So peace. Right, I'm back. Whoa! Nearly got splashed. Right, so just been having a little thing. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go. There's a steam train due in. I think it's like 10 to 5 or something like that. And then it departs out of Whitby at 5:05. So I'm gonna go down and hopefully I'm gonna get to a place where I can put the drone up and get a nice shot of it coming in. And that's the plan anyway. I think I'm gonna chill here for a little bit. Just watch these waves coming in. It's just really relaxing. Quite unsure of how I want the day to go really. Just for the sun to stay out, the waves to come in, for me not to get splashed. It's probably going to be more of me talking to the camera than me showing you anyway, because I mean I've already been here, I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 times now. So I don't just want to keep showing you the same old stuff. But if anything comes up, I think I might go get a beverage to watch the steam train come in. Unsure yet, but high probability, perfect weather for it. I might even get the drone back out, but since I've already had it out around here, I'm not 100% sure yet. I've still got 2 batteries left, so I've got enough juice in the drone. Hey, come on! That's the other little beach, and there's some rocks there. I was debating whether or not I could just run round while it's dry, but maybe I'll find out how waterproof these shoes actually are. But yeah, here it is. These Whitby's the North Sea. There's the cliffs. Here's like a little thing. It looks like there's a man like peeking around from the cliff. I mean, I can't imagine it is a man because it hasn't moved in the 15 minutes I've been here. But I could also get the drone out, find out what it is. A couple of seagulls there, guarding the perimeter. But I think the tide's definitely coming in, so I can't imagine there's going to be anything more for me to explore. I think what I need to do is come down when it's like high tide on the morning and get down on the morning. Hey. Yeah, tide's definitely coming in, like. But, like, you know what? I wish I brought a pair of shorts or something with me. I mean, I'm wearing a pair of shorts, but another pair of shorts, because it'd have been quite nice to go in the sea today. Like, I mean, it looks a bit manky now, but I could go on the other side, where it's a lot nicer. But that's neither nor there, is it really? So yeah, I think that's all I really got to say at the moment. Right, I'm back. Made an executive order. I'm going to have a mooch down through Whitby to the other side. There's a nice walk down there. It's a nice viaduct and stuff. I've chilled here before on video and that, and the tide's definitely coming in. There's not much I'm going to be able to show you, which I haven't already shown you, so yeah, I'm going to have a little mooch. I'll probably cut back to you once I'm near the train station, and I'll pick you back up there, and then we'll have a little walk out of Whitby towards, I think it's this town called Ruswarp or something. It's like a little village kind of thing. Don't know if I'll walk to there. I'll probably like walk somewhere and just find a nice little place to chill, wait for this train to come in. I don't know if it's going to be a diesel or a steam train. Either or, I'm happy. But that's a little pathway, so I'm definitely going to have to climb up there, get myself to safety. I'm already at safety because it's only little waves. Whoa, there's my, almost got my bag. But yeah, right, cut back to me at the train station. Peace. Right, I'm still here, just climbed up that. Tide's coming in, just enjoying it. It's one of those places which keeps you. Got some boyos over there, going further down there. I like to see it. Really like to see it. Yeah, I'm in no real rush today. With weather like this, it's... what's the point? About, I think it's another 2.5 hours or something till that train comes in apparently. But I also got timings for what the tide was going to be like, and that's clearly hasn't went to plan, so it is what it is, isn't it? It is what it is. But look how mint the sea looks. Absolutely banging. Well, yeah. Welcome to Whitby again. Don't really think I've got anything to say to the camera today, really. Not feeling overly sentimental or anything. Feeling a bit mental, but there's always a hint of that on a wander. But quite sketchy where I am. Can confirm the boots are waterproof, which is pretty neat. There's a big cliff. Not Richard, thankfully. Well, yeah, it's what it is, isn't it? Right, guys, I'm back. Walked my way through Whitby. Now I'm just heading down the side of the railway tracks. On a permitted footpath, of course. I think it's been about 4 years since I've walked down here. Yeah, I'm sure it was in the July of 21. I think that the train is due here in 2 hours. So I don't know how far I'm going to walk. But I'm at it now, so... yeah, it's been an interesting day. I don't really have any... I mean, I didn't expect to be in Whitby. But it's like I always say, I could come here a million times and I'd never get bored of it. There's always an experience to be had. Especially if you look beyond the usual things that people come here for. But these... like, do you know what, right? It isn't even just when there's trains on the railways. It's... even when you're just walking along it and you're just looking at it, and especially when it's like an old railway like this, it's just something something nice about it, for me anyway. Right, some people coming, so I'll probably cut this bit out of the video. Alright. But yeah, here is the big old bridge. Not the bridge I'm coming down to have a look at, like, but it's still a bridge. But yeah, like I was saying, there's something about, especially when you're seeing old railway lines like this, just gives you a feel of the history of the railways and how the railways really were the backbone of what became the Industrial Revolution. But yeah. Right, catch back up to me when I'm a bit further down and I've got something to say. Peace. Whitby! Do you know, I was just thinking then, there's something about when you're like on a path just outside of a town, be it like you're walking to a town or away from a town. Like if you're walking away from a town, it's like, yes, getting into nature. But then after you've been in nature a fair few hours and you just like need a bit of civilization, when you get like your first sighting of the town that you're about to get to, it just fills you with that like, ah, oh, especially if you've been lost. I mean, it is a bit hard to get lost in the UK, like, probably possible up in the islands and that, but like when you're actually in England. Like, you're never too far away from like a farm or some type of civilization. It's not like you can get like proper lost. But yeah, onwards we march. We'll go see what we can find down here. Go see if we can find a nice little place to perch up near this viaduct. Peace. There's the viaduct there. Now we have a conundrum. A little bit too early. I don't think I can sit in one place for 2 hours waiting for a train. I think I'm going to have to walk a bit further. Maybe I'll have a little chill at this viaduct. See if I can find somewhere nice to chill. Might chill there for half an hour. Then I might walk half an hour further, 45 minutes further. Then around about that time I'll start heading back. I did just find a nice potential place to thought I could hear a train. I think it's some type of maybe water treatment, I don't know, something. Look at this old building here. Nuts. But yeah, I'm not 100% sure what the plan of action is going to be. I'm not sitting here for 2 hours waiting for a train, like. Wouldn't be so bad if I was getting on the train, but if I'm not even getting on the train, it seems a bit pointless. Especially when I could get some steps under my feet. Oh, use my feet for some steps. Depends how you want to look at it. Like, even here would be a really nice place to get the a shot of a steamer coming round. Like, I could shot my drone out so I could find out when it's coming round, and that would make for a really good one. So that is definitely a potential, but still undecided. Might find myself a really good position, but I don't really care. Right, we're just going to keep walking. We're going to see what we find. But yeah, I know I can get up on top of the viaduct. It would be maybe interesting seeing it from there, but I'm thinking of using this camera somewhere here so I can get a sound of the train going past, because obviously the drone doesn't have sound. But we're going to figure that out in due course. Absolutely beautiful day. I think it's about 18-19 degrees today, so it's not like blistering, but it's not cold in the slightest. Yeah, I'm going under the viaduct now. Going up there would be a good shout, like, but we will see. Single carriage. It's not carriageway, is it? I suppose it is, because train carriages do go on there, so technically it is a carriageway. Right, in a bit. Right, I'm back. Just been chilling here for probably about 45 minutes now. I believe that there's a diesel coming in about 20 minutes, and then I'm going to head back into Whitby. It's been mint. I've just been sat in front of the sun, watched the train go into Whitby and then back out of Whitby, and I've just been sat here chilling, listening to a bit of music, having a bit of time to myself away from the camera. So yeah, apparently there's a diesel train coming in about 20 minutes. I think I've just said that, like, but it's not, you know, there really, is it? So yeah, I'm gonna whack the drone up when the diesel train's coming round. There's a little viaduct around the corner, so I'll record it going under that, hopefully. Should do, like. But yeah, thank you for watching once again. In a bit. Get the Wanderer back. Just watched a beautiful diesel train go under the viaduct. Got it on my drone, which, you know, I just watched it on the little screen. It looked really good, so I'll probably clip that in now. Probably even like, maybe I'll use the audio from this over the thing of that. I don't really know at this point. It's been a hell of a wander. It's been an absolute bit of a mix-up. Like, I didn't really know. I had one idea of what I was going to do today, and well, the universe gave me really what I wanted. I've probably timed this right, so I think it was a class 50 or something like that. I don't really know. I was more focused on my drone, if I'm honest, because I've got to. I'm a responsible drone pilot or something like that. But yeah, thanks for watching this far. It's been a beautiful day for it. Absolutely beautiful. This is where I'm walking. Have a little look at that. Little caravan over there. But yeah, got a couple of days off, and apparently it's sunny again, so probably going to go on another wander. That's the plan anyway. But yeah, this is what it's all about. There's a little river there. I'm sure it's the River Esk. Like, for as much as I like to go out with nature and all that, I'm not the most knowledgeable about it. I'm sure it's the River Esk. It's some type of river anyway. Oh, let's see, actually, I can just use it to stand up. There's the viaduct right there. Oh yeah. It's having a mooch. In a bit. Class 31. That was mint. Absolutely mint. I hope that the video shows just how mint that was, because that was absolutely phenomenal. Bit more of the viaduct action. Happy days. I'm just walking down. I'm sorry, I still can't get over that train. Still pretty much at the viaduct, but I found this little entrance. It's got like a little door, and then it's got that, which is going somewhere, but then obviously out here it's not like it goes to anywhere, so I don't know really. But more so, look at this bad boy. Absolutely insane. I love Whitby, like I say. Like, you can come here a million times and have a new experience each time. That 31, mint, absolutely mint. There was definitely a reason why I decided to get off the bus at Whitby today, and it didn't disappoint really at all. Decided I'm just going to get the latest bus back that I reasonably can. Just enjoying myself really, and can't really be bothered going home quite yet. But yeah, nice tidy little wall, good craftsmanship on it. 30. I reckon you could do 45 round it though. It's just me though. Probably 5G. You don't really hear about 5G anymore, do you? Can't wait to see all of the reactions when 6G comes out. People will really lose their minds over that. But the one thing I will say though is, like, they bring out like 2G and then 3G and 4G and 5G, right? And then it gets faster, but then like before you know it, it's just back to being basic speeds again. It's just a bit like having fun, isn't it? Seeing all there really. But yeah, see, it makes me think the actual building, I'm guessing that's the building, and then the little bit I could see, it's like a little outhouse or something. But we're not finding out today. Whitby now, and oh, looks like some engine sheds. I imagine like Whitby used to be like quite I mean, it's still always busy and stuff, but like, I mean, like back when like trains was like the primary mode of transport, I imagine like Whitby used to be like quite heaving, in the same way that like Scarborough and the likes were. But yeah, absolutely phenomenal. I think I'm gonna get the train home. The last bus is at 6:20, but the last train's at like 7:30, and I'd always rather get the train, to be honest. It's a bit more pricey as always, but do you know, after seeing that train, it's just got me in the mood really. But we're gonna see anyway. I just fancy spending a bit more time here. I don't really fancy leaving yet, so, but I'll catch you back up in a little while, and then we'll have a better idea then, won't we? I'm back on the other pier of Whitby this time, getting the train home. So I thought I'll have a walk down to the pier, find a nice place to sit down, watch the waves, just soak it up really. Really enjoyed today. It's been the best wander in a while. Really, like, kind of unexpected. Seeing the trains was absolutely mint. And yeah, here is Whitby. Decent. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have a walk down here. I don't know if I'm gonna walk right at the end. I don't really think there's that many seats up on that pier. And I've walked a decent amount today. I mean, like, I walked all the way down there. Well, not all the way down there, but to like there. And I walked all the way down there, and then I walked all the way back here to where I am now. Got about an hour to kill. So I thought, you know what? Time for the pier. But yeah, I'm really tired now, so I don't have a great deal to say for the time being, but that could change. So if it does, I'll see you. If it doesn't, I'll probably still see you again. I can't imagine that being a thing, but you know, there is it. So peace. Yeah, just chilling by the well, on the pier by the little lighthouse, just watching the tide going back out now. Just so relaxing here. One of the best times I've ever been here, in fact. Absolutely knackered now. Train's in about half an hour, 40 minutes, something like that. Gonna finish up here and have a walk down, I think. Maybe I'll record some of the way back. I mean, I probably won't, like, I'm absolutely blitzed. But thank you again for watching. It's been Peter the Wanderer out on another wander. Bye bye.